program. Now, we're still telling the COVID-19 success stories of young entrepreneurs and innovative minds in Ghana. And today, our focus will be on two amazing women. Maureen Odoye is Executive Director for the Africa Aurora Business Network, a niche business entity that trains young entrepreneurs and connects them with investment opportunities. Also joining us is Francesca Opoku, the CEO of Beauty Secrets line of products. Great to see you, ladies, and welcome to the program. Of course, I want to start off with you. If you could unmute your microphones. I want to start off with you, Maureen. It's been a very difficult year for entrepreneurs, and I believe an opportunity for young and brilliant minds like yourself to harness the opportunities that come with COVID-19. Tell us a story.
Thank you very much, Charles, and good afternoon to your valued listeners and audience. Well, I would say that if a leader is to grow constantly, then every day presents an opportunity to be the best that you can. I believe the COVID-19 pandemic has come along with a lot of challenges and heartbreaking news for businesses and for families. But at AAPN, we look at opportunities that is also presented. And I will say we have opportunity to serve. And we serve so much that...
Well, I think we're having a mix there, Maureen, with your connection. But let me rope in Francesca, because you are into the makeup industry. And of course, I believe that you also felt a pinch. Customers could not come over. Even if they did, they were very much anxious about the human-to-human contact. But how has it been for you, Francesca, during the COVID-19 period for your business?
So just as a point of correction, I'm into the natural skincare products.
Okay, that's great.
We make natural products from shea butter under the Beauty Secrets brand.
Great.
And like every entrepreneur, COVID was just like a crazy time. We're all kind of confused. Everything just dropped unexpectedly. All our plans went crazy. But fortunately for us, because we plan well, and because we're quick to adaptation and we're able to re-strategize, first thing we did was to ensure that we're not sending all these young, vibrant people we've been working with over years back home, so their families would not suffer. And we also decided that it was a fantastic time to look onto the local market so that we could cover even more ground and let the local people enjoy more of our Beauty Secrets products. And that is how we managed to survive the pandemic.
So, I mean, how was the margin in terms of business profits having to take this particular strategy, Francesca?
So in the first 2 months, our sales dropped by about 70%. What I mean is that we're doing just about 30% of what we were doing before. And that was very frightening. We're just wondering how we're going to be able to cover our overheads and to stay in business. But thankfully, due to good planning, that is one. Due to the support of my team, that is two, because we had to make a lot of internal changes to make sure that we stayed afloat. And also, on the third, thanks very much to the government stimulus program run by the NBSSI.
Great.
We got some input to kind of like hold together.
Great.
So right now we kind of feel like things are getting back to normal.
Great.
Thanks to the three things I've mentioned.
Let me rope in Maureen, because Francesca makes the point, three important points here. She talks of planning, she talks of good support, and that of the government stimulus package. But from your point of view, Maureen, from where you're sitting, do you think these three things really help sustain businesses? And if not just more than these three factors, could you share the deficit for us?
Thank you very much once again for having me. I'll say that she's very right about that. From a business development and service organization point of view, what he talked about is critical. Access to funding, access to markets, and access to business development support. And it's so interesting because at the time that COVID hit, at AABN, what happened was most of our funders and our partners They just stop their projects because you can't interact with the people out there. So funding was seized. It was very challenging. But what did we do? After all, we have a team of 50 technical business advisors. We have our facilities. We have our technical know-how. So what do? We designed digital programs targeting business associations, young entrepreneurs associations, and also women networks. So when we designed this, we co-designed or co-created what they really wanted because of the challenges that they were facing. We worked with the Chamber of Commerce, Accra Chamber of Commerce. We worked with the YSEC, Youth Sector Engagement Group. We worked with the Wise Connections Marketplace. We worked with the Ghana Traditional Caterers Association. Guess what? We provided them with technical support to build resilience and recovery plans into their businesses. We helped them with their business planning. We supported them to apply for the government COVID relief because most of them couldn't complete their forms and they needed help. So we provided them with that support.
And the list goes on and on. I guess you have been really busy during the COVID-19 period, Maureen. We're so grateful for this story. Francesca, your story really motivated me, and of course that of so many other entrepreneurs watching us this afternoon. We're grateful that you shared the stories, and if you're out there, you want to share your stories with us, do get in touch with us as we tell the successful COVID-19 stories in the month of December.